What's up? What's up? What up? It's your boy D Strict NBA 2K all day. You know what it is, guys. The rumor mill is a buzzing. It's buzzing, buzzing, buzzing. Guys, man, check this out. Danny Green going over to OKC for Dennis Schroder, right? Man, Danny Green just can't catch a just can't get a good day in LA, man. It's like, you know, you miss a couple of shots and then he put you on a trading block. So let's go ahead and make this trade, guys. We heard earlier today on Woj that this trade was just as good as done. So let's go ahead and take a look at what's going to happen with Dennis Schroder coming to the Lakers. He's definitely getting inserted right into the starting lineup at the starting point guard. So you got Schroder, Rader, James, Anthony Davis, and JaVale McGee. Dwight Howard still there. Rondo still there. Kyle Kuzma still there. Pretty sure that this roster right here is going to change as we keep going throughout this free agency and before the new season start. All right, guys. So let's see who can we see them go up against, and what's a good team out there for them to go up against? Let's just see them go up against Philly. All right, we're going to see them go up against Philly at Philadelphia. And, man, this should be a good matchup here. Hold on, let me see something. So guys, listen, while you are here, might as well go ahead and subscribe to this channel. Smash that like button. And definitely leave a comment down below who you want to see in some more videos. As they start doing trades, guys, we're going to definitely upload these videos so that you can check them out and really see how these new lineups are going to be. So let's go and let them do the start lineup, and we're going to get right into it.
number over the last few seasons for Anthony Davis.
The blocks just aren't coming for him nearly as much as they were a few years ago. I think he's lost a little something in terms of that intimidation factor and that ability to change a game with his interior defense, and that's too bad.
And now the Lakers starting group. LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Dennis Schroder is out there with Dion Waiters, and it's McGee in at center. And for the 76ers, the tall lineup out there for the 76ers. Simmons, Richardson, Harris, Horford, and Embiid. Greg, how hard is it to maintain focus this time of year when you know you're on a championship contending team?
You know, some of that I think depends on the leadership you have in your locker room. Certain guys just keep everybody engaged and motivated. And you know what? You got to break the season down into chapters to help yourself with the motivation, because sometimes that season can be so long and it's hard to stay focused in the present when you start thinking about the postseason.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him. He's going to send LeBron James to the line. That one on Harris. Lakers shooting their first free throw of the
maybe the most storied high school player ever. It's amazing to think that LeBron's exceeded expectation here at the pro level.
Simmons with it. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game. Richardson, good.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Now LeBron. He had 16 points in the win against the Nets in Brooklyn. Good work defensively by Horford. And the 76ers with possession. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Lakers team.
A matchup that only happens twice a year. These interconference battles can be a lot of fun.
The balance between East and West after years of being dominated by the West is starting to even out some.
Simmons looking it over. Pass to Embiid. Richardson outside. 6 to shoot. Here's Embiid. That shot off. Excellent D that time there from McGee. It's stolen by Harris. And here comes Harris leading the fast break. And James pulls it down.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him deny like that.
And here's Davis for three. The shot will not fall. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Here's Horford. And Davis sends it back.
What's crazy about AD as a shot blocker, he can block your shot at all three levels.
Lakers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's Schroder. Simmons with the defensive effort. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 7 from the field since we got them underway. There's 1:26 left in the first quarter. Pass to Harris. Rocket 6. Back to Simmons. It's stolen by Schroder. And it's the Lakers on the break. And a wide open look for James. That one's good from the corner. James has got 7 points. Philadelphia shooting 43% since taking the floor today. And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
It was really that second wave in the rotation that took the offense to another level.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Shake Milton, he's checked in for Horford. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Josh Richardson. And Alec Burks subbed in for Simmons. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Howard's checked in for JaVale McGee. Kyle Kuzma comes in for James. Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for Dion Waiters. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Dennis Schroder. Weipel can't get it to go.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
They get it again. Davis, and there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
When Anthony Davis is aggressive going to the offensive glass, it gives this team another dimension.
That's tipped. It's stolen by Davis. Now the Lakers on the break. All going up court. Count it.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Burks looking around. Out to the right wing. Here's Embiid. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him.
And really, Howard, a genius at how he bothers scorers, pestering them with his reach and leaping ability.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Lakers on top. They lead by 4. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2. And hearing from Al Horford, you see why he's considered one of the best glue guys in the NBA.
My message to the group was,
Now keeping everyone focused on the task at hand, Greg, it makes a lot of sense.
it's what he's getting paid the big bucks to do now. His overall presence and guidance is as valuable as his play.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
Robinson is out there with Shake Milton. Then there's Alec Burks. Then there's Embiid. And it's Weipel in up the 2-guard spot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
What a beautiful play, and it was great timing. Then the athletic finish by AD.
And the former Utah Ute, Kyle Kuzma, can play either forward spot. Has a good blend, Smitty, of size and speed.
Yes, Kevin, but right now I prefer him at the 4. The reason why, he can stretch the floor, but he can tack a lot of those big forwards. And his shooting, it will get consistent as the years go on.
Caldwell-Pope feeling it out a bit. 5 on the clock. From deep. Kuzma can't get it to go. The 76ers trail by 6. In the corner, it's Robinson. From outside, off the mark. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Lakers. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Shot by Caldwell-Pope, no good. And the 76ers with possession. No points yet here in the second quarter. Following this one, they get to host the Warriors. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home.
Go into the rack with energy and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up with some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Greg, you showed toughness and grit when you played. You've got to succeed in this league with those things at the forefront, right? Being tough, being gritty. And there are several players whose style you admire that play like that.
I mean, no doubt about it. You have the superstars, the Kawhis and LeBrons who continue to do it. They can intimidate you physically, but they also provide tremendous skill set. But 2 other guys, Russell Westbrook, Jimmy Butler, they're also guys that exemplify that toughness. 2 guys, when you look at those 2, a lot of people didn't project them to be what they've become. It's impressive to watch them take the floor night in and night out.
Here's Simmons, and Simmons slams it in.
Throw it down, young fella. Simmons is explosive and without a doubt one of my favorite dunks.
drive by James.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Outside, Simmons. Kuzma against Harris. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on JaVale McGee.
And the defender there a little out of position. Harris sees this, takes advantage, draws the foul.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. That's good from Harris. Drops a ball.
Slowly but surely, Harris continues to elevate his game. The shooting, the playmaking, the ability to make a difference.
To the inside. And the layup is good. And the Lakers lead by 4.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Simmons against LeBron. Passes to Robinson. Here's Harris. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Aggressive move by Harris. That quick first step gives him a real advantage.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
An 80% shooter. The work he's done at the line this season, one word, solid.
Shoot 2. That's good from Harris. So both teams changing it up here. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Now here's LeBron, defended by Thibault. Schroder outside, and it's blocked by Simmons.
How about the balance and body control? Simmons able to send that one packing.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome back. A competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. Last season was maybe the ultimate. And that.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at James, what a contribution.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Checking out the group of Frank Vogel to start the second half. LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward play. Deion Waiters is out there with Dennis Schroder. And it's McGee in at the 5 down low.
And once LeBron gets the ball in the painted area, the force he plays with, it's hard not to foul him.
And this will be his second and third shots to the line here. The first one falls. Free throws good for LeBron. Flattening the lottery odds, Greg. Do you think that's worked out as intended?
You don't hear as many predictions about who's going to get the one pick or the second pick. I think that's good for the players
dish to McGee. Schroder outside. Drains it from beyond the arc. And the Lakers lead by 4.
Typically playing the role of catalyst. This time, Schroeder's the one who gets set up.
Simmons against Schroder. Richardson gets a wide open look. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Well, how can you not love the continued resurgence of JaVale McGee? There were some years where he was trying to figure it out. Now he's a big factor for this team at center.
Simmons passes to Harris. Embiid trying to break loose. Harris, no good. Los Angeles leading by 6. Here's Davis. And the slam dunk by McGee.
Timeout. Super work on the boards. Boy, they really want to put their foot down on him now.
Yeah, and once you've got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is really, they had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
And the 76ers with some changes. Shake Milton, he's checked in for Tobias Harris. And it's Burks in for Josh Richardson. And then for Los Angeles, Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for Waiters. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Dennis Schroder. Burks the pass to Simmons. Over Caldwell-Pope. The 76ers again can't hit it. You know, Smitty, the change for McGee's pretty simple. He got some direction on how to play. Now he does everything he can to play within himself.
Kevin, that has been a huge difference maker for JaVale McGee. And you know when he's focused, he can make an impact. Plays in short bursts, but very effective.
So here's Burks. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. McGee with the block. And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
Man, he's all over that shot. Has it read the whole way and gets the position he needs to make a play.
Matisse Thybulle's checked in for Philadelphia. Howard's checked in for Los Angeles. Kyle Kuzma comes in for LeBron. Kuzma outside. We've got 1:23 left to play here in the 3rd, and the shot goes in.
Not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Timeout call, the 76ers.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
See the numbers for Al Horford. He's getting around 8 points a game, 7 rebounds, and 3 assists. And he's been making the right decisions and letting the game come to him. Solid play all around.
He's not trying to take over necessarily. He's just taking what the defense allows and contributing to the cause.
Bounce pass from Burks. Over Davis. Off the left rim and out.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Rondo can't get it to go. The 76ers trail by 12. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the 3rd quarter. Burks finds Milton. They need this. He can't get it to go.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Now, here's Burks. The three. What a shot!
Big time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
He had to rush that one a little, but terrific stroke from range.
And so it's Los Angeles. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Harris and Embiid together in the middle. Alec Burks is out there with Josh Richardson. And it's Thibault in at the three spot. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. To the paint, Embiid. With the fadeaway. Rebounded by Howard.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that.
Shots good by Waiters. Greg, one of your former teammates, John Starks, would get under a guy's skin on the court. He's like a nuisance, but really opposite off the floor, away from the game.
I'll tell you, Kevin, John's got a heart of gold. Anybody that knows him is going to be a fan of the person. John is as good a friend as I can ever recall having.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line. That's on Dwight Howard. You know, Greg, we can all agree that Joel Embiid's a superstar in the league with this play, but you get the feeling he's the most criticized superstar in the league right now as well.
You know, pundits and fans have questioned his fitness, his fit, but at the end of the day, he does get it done, and the numbers speak for themselves. Embiid's an outspoken guy, which can invite a lot of criticism.
And the first one comes.
Really an underrated part of Embiid's game. Excellent as a foul shooter for a 7-footer, so you just can't hack away at it.
Robinson's checked in for Philadelphia. Simmons comes in for Burks. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. McGee's checked in. And Embiid drops them both.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Waiters outside. Dishes to McGee. Shoots over Embiid. Offensive rebound. Here's Davis. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. And here is Simmons. The pass to Embiid. Tries from 16, and no good. Trying to use the glass.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Beautiful pass. LeBron, fun to watch. Intelligent, outstanding read.
Schroder against Simmons. To the left wing. Oh, the lob for Simmons. Throws down the alley and slam.
And how about the connection Simmons has with his guys? Once the lob is on its way, you know he's going to finish in style.
LeBron against Robinson. The drive by LeBron. And James throws it down.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They're behind by 15. 1:49 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, Anthony Davis.
And his focus, guys, has been laser sharp, and his touch from the field, flawless. And the teammates have worked hard to get him the ball in some good positions, and boy, has he rewarded them with a spectacular shooting performance. Great call to keep running all those sets for him.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Lakers.
When you consider the difference in their field goal percentages, the team has to be happy that this wasn't a bigger loss. This team was on fire.
Yeah, Kevin, it's always frustrating when you can't throw a rock on the ground and the other guys just can't seem to miss.
And with this win, they'll end up notching another victory for this year's campaign, win number 33.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Anthony Davis.
What was impressive to me, it felt like he made an impact in so many areas. Some of the effort won't show up in the stat sheet, but I noticed it.
And Richardson drops them both.
We talk a lot about second-round picks coming in and making a difference. Josh Richardson is one of those guys, and he was rewarded financially for it.
Bradley dishes to Davis. Pass to Morris. Here is Cook. Back to Morris from deep. And another three for the Lakers.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
O'Quinn, the pass to Korkmaz. No good off the back of the rim.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Here's Davis, and the layup's good off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 18.
And it's just competing, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Cook looking it over. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, this was a blowout.
I don't care.
And guys, let's just go ahead and take a look at the box score real quick and see just how they did. Tobias Harris, 11 points, 2 rebounds. Josh Richardson with 5 points. Alec Burke with 5 points. They didn't do good at all, man. Embiid and Simmons was like, they didn't show up at all. At all. So let's take a look at the Lakers. Anthony Davis, 14 points, 7 boards, 2 assists, a steal, 2 blocks. Man, doing it all, 4 dunks. LeBron James with 13 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists. JaVale McGee with 4 points, 4 rebounds. And Dennis Schroder, which is our subject of the video, played 10 minutes, got 3 points in his debut with the Lakers. And guys, that's just how it is, all right? So the Lakers look pretty good with Dennis Schroder in the lineup. They were just as dominated as they were without him, to tell you the truth. But man, adding Dennis Schroder to this lineup is just going to add another element of ball playing to this team. So they're going to need it. They're going to need it. All right, so guys, listen, do me a favor, go ahead and subscribe to this channel. Smash that like button, leave a comment down below of some videos that you'd like to see in the near future. And then, man, ring that bell and click all, and then you get notified each and every time we upload a video. It's your boy D String NBA 2K all day. We out.